Welcome back to Coin Explorer, the channel where we uncover the fascinating stories and hidden treasures behind the world's most ordinary-looking coins. Now, imagine holding a small copper-colored coin in your palm, a piece so tiny that most people would never look at it twice. But what if I told you that this coin, the 1993 United States 1 cent, the Lincoln Memorial Cent, could potentially be worth far more than its face value? Yes, you heard that right. A coin that millions of Americans used every day in vending machines, stores, and piggy banks might secretly carry incredible collector value. Stay with me, because in today's video, we're going to explore the history, design, rarity, and jaw-dropping values of this remarkable coin. To truly appreciate the 1993 1-cent coin, we need to take a step back in history. The Lincoln cent first appeared in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. It was the very first circulating U.S. coin to feature a real person's portrait, and not just any person, but Abraham Lincoln, one of the most respected presidents in American history. By 1959, the reverse design was updated to show the Lincoln Memorial, celebrating the 150th anniversary of his birth. That design remained in circulation until 2008, which means the 1993 cent belongs to this long-running and beloved series. Now, let's think about the year 1993 itself. The United States was in a period of transition. Bill Clinton had just become president. Technology was on the rise, and the economy was shifting into the digital era. Against this backdrop, billions of pennies were minted. For the average American, these coins were so common, they barely gave them a thought. But here's the secret. Within this sea of billions, certain coins carried unique traits, minting errors, perfect grades, or unusual conditions that would eventually make them treasures for collectors. On the obverse side of the 1993 cent, we see the familiar portrait of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. His profile is facing right, with the words, "In God We Trust," arching over his head. To the left sits the word liberty, and to the right is the year 1993, along with the mint mark that tells us where the coin was produced. While it may look simple, the artistry is remarkable. The sharp details of Lincoln's face, his iconic beard, and even the folds in his coat make this one of the most beloved portraits in American coinage history. Turning the coin over, we see the reverse design, the Grand Lincoln Memorial. Crafted by Frank Gasparo, this design isn't just a building, it's a symbol. If you look closely with a magnifying glass, you can even spot a tiny seated Lincoln inside the memorial sitting between the pillars. This detail makes the coin an artistic marvel. Above the memorial, we see the Latin phrase "e pluribus unum," meaning "out of many, one." Around the top edge is United States of America, and at the bottom, the denomination 1 cent. This design connects America's present to its past in a powerful way. The 1993 Lincoln cent was minted in 3 major locations: Philadelphia, no mint mark; Denver, marked with a D; and San Francisco, marked with an S for proof coins. Each mint mark can influence a coin's value. Philadelphia coins were struck in massive numbers, making them more common. Denver coins are also widely available, but certain Denver cents in pristine condition or with striking errors are highly desirable. The San Francisco S proof cents, made especially for collectors, are struck with sharp details and mirror-like surfaces. By 1993, the penny's composition had already changed from the original bronze alloy. From 1982 onward, most pennies were made from a core of 97.5% zinc with a thin coating of 2.5% copper. This change was due to rising copper prices, which made it too expensive for the U.S. Mint to keep producing solid copper coins. So, while the 1993 penny may look like it's made of copper, most of it is actually zinc beneath the surface. For collectors, this adds another layer of intrigue, comparing pre-1982 solid copper cents with post-1982 zinc cents. You might be wondering, If billions of these coins were produced, how could they be rare? The truth is, rarity doesn't always come from the mintage numbers alone. It comes from condition, errors, and demand. Out of billions struck, only a fraction survived without scratches, discoloration, or circulation wear. Those few coins that remain in mint state condition, bright, flawless, and untouched, are the ones collectors chase. And even more special are the coins with minting errors, which we'll discuss shortly. Error coins are one of the most exciting aspects of the 1993 Lincoln cent. Imagine finding a coin with a double die strike, where the letters or numbers look shadowed and doubled, or a penny struck off center, with part of the design missing. Some coins even left the mint with broad strikes, clipped planchets, or missing layers of copper. These errors, though unintentional, make the coin incredibly unique, and collectors are willing to pay serious money for such rarities. In coin collecting, condition is everything. A heavily circulated 1993 penny might only be worth face value. But take that same coin in pristine, mint state condition, with no scratches, sharp details, and full luster, and its value skyrockets. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with MS 70 being a flawless coin. The closer your penny is to MS 70, the higher its market value could be. Some proof versions, perfectly preserved in their cases, are especially sought after by serious collectors. Now, let's talk about the part everyone loves: the value. While most 1993 pennies will remain just 1 cent, there are rare conditions where they can sell for hundreds, thousands, or even more. A perfectly graded MS 70 penny from 1993 could fetch huge sums from collectors who want nothing but the best. Add an error into the mix, like a dramatic double die or off-center strike, and the value climbs even higher. Some examples have been rumored to reach into the tens of thousands of dollars in private sales, making this humble coin a hidden jackpot for the lucky finder. So, the next time you come across a 1993 1-cent coin, don't just toss it aside. Take a closer look. That tiny coin in your pocket could be hiding a story worth telling, or even a fortune worth discovering. From its deep historical roots honoring Abraham Lincoln to the design brilliance of the Lincoln Memorial, and from common circulation pieces to rare high-value errors, this coin represents far more than just 1 cent. And that's the beauty of coin collecting. It's about history, art, and the thrill of discovery. If you enjoyed this journey into the world of the 1993 Lincoln cent, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Coin Explorer, and join us as we continue uncovering the hidden gems of numismatics. Who knows? Your next coin could be worth a small fortune. Until next time, keep exploring, keep collecting, and remember, every coin has a story waiting to be told.